My sons, my daughters, please, please. What rap, what map, what nothing. Just forget it, forget it. Just Hollywood, just plug it from its roots. The technology came from America. And look at what the UN is doing and has been doing and is doing till today. Deciding on who to live and who to die. Deciding on which country put sanctions on and which country to make them free. What kind of a laws each country must have and must not have. Evil. She's a harlot. She's a harlot. Technology, on the other hand, came from America. Oh my goodness. Did you know, my beloveds, back in 1947, 1948, the first time television was invented by America, and around that mark, 47, 48, it was black and white. There was 2 Christian channels only. 2 Christian channels only. The presenter, especially the female presenter, would come out on that black and white TV. She would have been covered the way Bishop Murray is covered now. How does she come out now? The opposite. Fully not covered. Fully not covered. What has this done to the human way of thinking? Destroyed it. Destroyed it. What do you watch on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and Wikwalk and Nicknock and Pickpock? What do you watch? Evil. Little innocent children are no longer innocent because of what they are exposed to and what they watch. Even relationships are influenced between husband and wife because of what they watch. They try to imitate. Very evil. The Lord has avenged the blood of His servants. She cannot get away with it because she was a great harlot. She will be punished accordingly. You know what's funny? They're called the United Nations. None of them are united. Isn't it? Look how Satan talks lies. He is the father of all lies. The United Nations, they all hate each other's guts. No one stands, no one else. They all hate each other, but they are called the United Nations. On what grounds? On a ground of a lie. Because they are built on sand, not on the rock. Christ is not the foundation of the United Nations. It is Satan. Satan. So what comes out of Satan? Lies, poison, evilness. So now they want to give the WHO the authority to put lockdowns, whichever country they choose, if they believe there is another Toyota Corona coming, another virus. We need to wake up. Let God be the judge. Whatever you go through, entrust everything in the Lord's capable hands. Trust the Lord. Trust the Lord. Don't trust your friends, trust the Lord. Before you trust anyone, you need to trust the Lord. And then through the Lord, show your love and respect for others. But if somebody is doing evil, I'll pray for them, but I will never associate myself with them. Never. Never. Man, I'm going to sleep here tonight. I thought we were going to finish. Yalla, we'll finish. Yalla, that was in Arabic kind of style. Because He has judged the great harlot who corrupted the earth with her fornication. And He has avenged on her the blood of His servants shed by her. She killed millions upon millions of souls because of her fornication, entertainment and technology and all this evilness. Again they said, Alleluia. Her smoke rises up forever and ever. You see, the first Alleluia we heard in verse 1, that was the passing of the judgment. The first Alleluia in verse 1 was the passing of the judgment. The second Alleluia in verse, I believe in verse 2 or 3, sorry. In verse 3, that is the execution of that judgment. So the first Alleluia, the judgment has been passed. The second Alleluia, the judgment has been executed. That's why her smoke went up forever and ever. And her smoke means she was not like on fire, but smoke here refers to she has been ruined. She will no longer be the superpower forever. America will fall, but will not perish. America will remain, but it will never be the superpower again because of her evil doings under the banner of UN human rights. She will fall. Like so many empires fell, they didn't perish, but no longer superpower. Egyptians, they still remain, but no longer a superpower. Assyrians, they remain, but no longer a superpower. And so on, and so on. The Romans, the Macedonians, the Greek Empire, and all of them. So as America, when it falls, will remain, but will never ever be a superpower. And that's when the world will go through massive tribulation. Massive. Some people misunderstand what we say.
What do you have to say? This is a divine call, a divine message. For more videos like this, from anointed men of God, their teaching, their knowledge, their words that will transform you, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one. I really appreciate your time for watching. Bye.